It's the 52nd annual South Dakota Governor's Walleye Cup. Peyton Franzen is with us here. I love this. We are literally grabbing you right off the floor.
Just showed up. Here we are.
Never talked to you. Never have you ever done one of these podcast interview kind of things?
I haven't. No,
you haven't.
Not yet. No.
All right. So then we've got to go all the way back to the beginning. So where did you go to kindergarten? I'm teasing. So let's go back to the beginning. Where are you from and all that stuff?
I am from southern Minnesota, but I spend a lot of my summer time out here guiding on Hawaii. So
southern Minnesota. So Mankato area.
Yeah, basically, I am north of Mankato, about a half hour.
Okay.
Mainly more like Fairmont area.
Okay. I was going to say I'd love to pretend like I know exactly where you're talking about, but I don't. When you say Fairmont,
Mankato area.
Everybody knows where Fairmont and Faribault are.
Yep.
Yeah, at least Fairmont you don't get wrong. Everybody, Faribault, everybody, I don't know how many people. And you're from Minnesota, right? It's Faribault.
Yep.
Folks, it's Faribault. But anyway, so you're guiding. Talk about the guiding thing then.
Yeah, it's been going great. I guide for West Prairie out there, and it's been a fun summer.
Well, I saw a few pictures from West Prairie here, certainly last weekend for certain, and things looked like they were.
It was fantastic,
better than average.
Yeah,
put it that way. The picture that I saw was gorgeous.
Yeah, it's been a really fun summer out there.
You had to have had a ton of happy clients, and I think you even, if you want to walk right through Sean Brock's, you can. This would be fantastic because it's the Brock's family that started this whole thing with Lundquist and. And this is great. But so amazing. So I think, did you have some folks from back from the Brookings area? I think a week or so ago, or last weekend.
I'm sure. Yeah.
So I came from Brookings a year ago already.
Okay.
So I kind of know the area a little bit, but yeah. So I guess I want to know the Fairmont to, I guess, pier connection. How in the hell did you end up going from Minnesota to
my stepdad Jake? We built a cabin about 8 years ago out there.
Okay.
And we've been coming out every summer for at least a couple weeks a year, and just got more hooked every time. And eventually, I asked Terry, I'm like, hey, what do you think if I could do some trips for you? And then it kind of just went from there. And
no kidding.
Yeah. So it's
just blew up like that.
Yeah.
And then you sit down and do it.
3 years ago, I think I started guiding.
How many interviews have you done on camera?
First one, I think.
No kidding.
Yep.
And you're sitting down and doing it like you've done it 100 times. I've done it 100 times, and I'm not that good at it. No,
I think you're amazing at it.
I'm just teasing you. So now, anybody ever call you Jimmy Houston?
Never. Maybe once or twice.
Borax?
Maybe. No,
never.
That one.
Really?
No.
Okay. Well, you got the white stash going.
Yeah.
How about so you and Jaden Wendell could pass for brothers? Honestly,
I do the NWT too.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right.
So with that stuff.
You got the look. All right. So the system, and we've had a few interviews. Talked to Wayne Wilcox and. And then talk to Dave Chapman as well. We didn't really get into the weeds about the walleye fishing out here right now. Obviously, things were really good, and things were good great a week ago.
Yeah.
So how does that translate into pre-fishing? Let's say in the last couple of days.
It's honestly been pretty dang fun. It
been
has.
Okay then.
It has.
Okay.
I mean, for the regular traditional bites, it's been pretty dang fun. It's just those giants.
Yeah.
It's been kind of. I mean. There's been a few for sure, but it's not like it's every cast deal or something. But you had to work for them, that's for sure.
Since you're guiding, you would have no problem pulling bouncers or cranks.
No, I love bouncers. I pull bouncers all the time.
And that's my thing. Right now, I don't know. I don't know if it's a stigma or whatever it is, but it's like everybody's got to win with live scope. Well, why?
Yeah.
Does it really matter how you win it?
I mean, for my overs, I will 100% be live scoping, but for my unders, I will probably be pulling bouncers.
and why not do that if they're there and they're healthy?
Oh, for sure.
They're I live up in Low Bridge. They're healthy up there, and I saw pictures of your group that you had. You had a couple of groups last weekend, and wow, they're those unders are.
I mean, since June, they've been just fabulous. Huge and fat. It's crazy.
So you guys are spending a fair amount of time filleting walleye. What are you finding in them? What's the
a lot of? I mean, honestly, fat, straight up fat. But I haven't checked stomachs too much, to be honest. But
there really isn't a whole lot in their stomach.
There isn't. That's what I've noticed. It's just.
But the fat is right there.
Fling a fillet off, clean it, and you throw it over to get the ribs off. And there's still fat hanging on the fillet. It's like they're just Huge fish.
It is truly amazing. And if you've never dabbled in walleye tallow, it's greasy. I mean, it is greasy.
Oh, yeah,
if
I
it's
can
healthy,
imagine.
we should bottle
Yeah.
it. Maybe make a pill out of it or something.
Right.
But no, that's the one thing that it really surprised me a few weeks ago. We filleted a few, and there was just nothing in them.
Yeah.
I mean, that stomach was empty.
Yeah.
Except the fat. So this is where I'm trying to decide these unders are hungry and they seem to be aggressive.
For sure.
The bigger ones, I wonder, because there's a ton of bait out there. You know, are they full? We know full walleye will eat, and they'll still gorge themselves to the point
for sure.
You know, it's coming out their mouth, right?
Yeah.
But it's going to be a tough one. Somebody will obviously come in.
Oh, for sure.
With we know 8s and 10s will be. I'm not going to say multi-prevalent, but there will be a few.
Oh,
you know,
it
is going to take another 10 or 11, I suppose, maybe 2 to win it. I'm not sure. You know, what do you think?
I mean, what I've seen this week, if people can give it a bite, there'll be a lot of 10s, a lot of 8, 10s.
And we want to see that. You know,
for sure.
Yeah,
it's setting up really good. Honestly, I think it'll be a good shootout. I feel like.
I'm glad to hear that from you. I really am.
I really think it is.
I was starting. I guess I'm a glass half empty guy, right? Because it's been 100 degrees. We know that this heat doesn't do water well. Oxygen disappears. You know, great. Now all the fish are going to be all out deep. Now the unders are going to be hard to come by, and you know the big ones are going to be just locked onto a tree or locked to the bottom somewhere. And so that's a positive attitude. I like hearing that. It bodes well for the tournament this weekend.
Yeah, I think it'll be really fun. There'll be some fun weights, I think. Some really big fish brought in for sure, as always out here. But
curious to see if we can maintain that 61 pounds that Bo and Ben brought in last year. You know,
that's a high
surprise. That was, you know, it was an awesome surprise.
That's crazy bags.
It was pretty cool. So, you know, my thing is do we come in with, you know, it's going to take 52 to 55 to win it for certain, right?
For sure. I'm thinking for sure that'll be in the ballpark.
Yeah, and so do you think there's that one odd 2-day bags that gets us to 60 again?
I mean, there's definitely a chance. They're out there. It's getting them suckers
healthy.
to go.
I mean, that's the thing.
Yeah.
Right. The 3-pound walleye are short.
Yeah.
You know,
they are.
They're 19 inches.
Yeah.
You know, they're so this is the thing. This is when you look at some of these 8 to 10 pounders. Now I'm seeing some 8 to 10 pounders that come in that are looking like 8 to 10 pounders, maybe even
100%.
7.5.
Yeah,
you know, little light. They're just they aren't built like we're used to seeing. But they're still good, healthy fish. So
absolutely.
Well, it's going to be an amazing tournament. I'm glad that Kurt said, "There's your man." Because it was
I walked in.
Yeah, it was a ton of fun to chat with you.
Absolutely.
So
it's nice to chat with you and meet you. And
well, you know what? I need to meet more people, and I had a chance to meet you, and I love you guys. These young, how old are you?
21.
All right, young guns. I love these young guns in the walleye world. It is. I think
ever since Scope came out and hooked. So, well, even way before Scope. I mean, I was hooked to bouncing and guide fishing. Then the Scope came out. It's like, holy crap! You can target these individual fish.
Whole different.
It's just amazing.
Live Scope fostered a younger generation of walleye fishing. Otherwise, I think we'd be stuck with old farts, and that's not the case anymore. So I like it. I love it, and I want some more of it. So thank you very much. Appreciate it. Thank you. Good luck to you. All right, it's the 52nd annual